for me.
Oh, okay. I'll say, there's some weird dog people out there.
Nope, I got a steak. She's got her food. That's why I have to feed her at the same time, otherwise she bothers the hell out of me and wants my stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But
Microwaving a steak?
no, I'd already cooked it earlier and I just had leftovers, so I threw it in the fridge.
Ah.
Throwing it in the oven.
You don't got an air fryer?
Been looking at them, I just haven't bought one yet.
Missing out. You want to heat something like that up real easy, real quick? Yeah, way better.
Yeah, nice.
And technically we have 3. But I got the small one. You just throw shit in there and turn the knob. I got the big one. That's actually the grill, like the Ninja Foodie grill.
Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. How do you like it?
Oh, it's fucking awesome.
Is it? Okay, good.
Yeah, it makes like perfect steaks too. Make sure you get the XL though, the one that has the meat thermometer. Meat thermometer. Wow,
Okay.
words are hard. Yeah, it'll make it. You just tell it, rare, medium rare, or I guess well done if you're into that. It tells you when to flip it, when to let it rest, and when it's done. And it's exactly the way you want it.
Nice.
Requesting backup.
I bought one of the Ninja like food processor thing.
Yeah, I got a few of
Things-
those.
Thing's fucking sweet.
I use one for medicinal grinding.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, the other one I use for, making spices or whatever.
Yeah. Use the shit on mine for smoothies.
Yeah. I don't have much time for smoothies. I need my caffeine.
And I.
Yeah, you even get one of those like $60 air fryers, man. It's
Worth that, huh?
I use it more than I use a microwave, and way more than I use the oven.
Yeah.
Then I got a big toaster oven, convection oven thing I use for like, bigger meals. Like my oven, I turn my oven on only for cooking like big family sized pizzas. That's pretty much the only time my oven gets used. I use my stove for, deep frying. Rather than that.
Oh.
How do I look at my XP standing?
If you just hit the option button, I think it's under your stats,
I'll be back.
your inventory. Yeah. Maybe not. Oh, that's your damage.
Yeah, it just shows.
Oh, it's just hit select or the option and then before you go into your inventory, you get the inventory like box thing. It's that number right in the middle, 369 right below it. Mine says like 64 or 649,808, 882 out of 700,000. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope. Probably because I probably don't have the thing.
No, you should. Just go to your back to the game and then hit option again, and it should be right in the middle.
Yeah. Mine says gear score 256.
There's nothing below it. You might.
Nope. It's probably because I'm not 40, or I can't get to 40, where you actually start getting the shade score or whatever.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm not sure.
So I wonder if my XP carries over. Like if I'm as I'm adding XP, if it's going to retroactively give it to me, if I do get New York.
I'm not sure. I mean, you'd think it would. That would make sense. You're still putting in the time and effort. You just haven't bought that shit yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like most games, it still adds your XP to your XP. It's just it doesn't do anything unless you can level up. Still thinking about it. Like I said, if I end up doing it, I'm gonna have to buy two.
Buy one to see if you even like it. It's good. It's like basically a whole nother game. You know what I mean? Like you get Coney Island, you get Camp White Oak, you get the skyscraper thing I was talking about the other day. You get all of New York, which is where we're at right now, running around collecting a bunch of stuff we need. Just
And the way I'm thinking about it, like, is there gonna be something else I'm gonna switch over to?
well, that Heartland's supposed to be coming out, I thought, at the end of the month. The Division Heartland.
DLC for this?
Well, it's like that DLC. It's a whole nother game. It's its own game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and but it's supposed to be free to play. So, I'm sure there'll be microtransactions and shit.
So you got the High Isles coming out for Elder Scrolls. You got Outriders World Slayer. What the hell that is?
Yeah, it's another Outriders game. It's placed on a different planet, I think.
Well, it says DLC, so
I mean, I think it's DLC, but it's
like a whole new story.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same way with like this. That DLC is like a whole nother story, but then eventually they kind of intertwine.
I ain't buying that. Not for no $60. Fuck that.
But Outriders.
Probably want to go down cheaper. Yeah. Man, fuck that.
And I don't see anything coming out up until maybe Saints Row in August 23rd.
I ain't buying that either. That single.
Modern Warfare is October 28th.
Yeah.
So that's ways out. That Saints
About
Row.
the division, man.
I watched the video on Saints Row. Great to me.
Why the fuck could they just make it single player? Fucking 8 people just. You know what? I don't even want to talk about it.
Well, they just
Did
basically, it's kind of just a fucking runoff of Grand Theft Auto, but not as good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's always been semi-generic
Remember-
Grand Theft Auto, and they push it as hard as they can.
Yeah, but remember the Saints Row we used to play?
Yeah.
It was badass, man. Remember? The multiplayer
Yeah.
back in the day was sweet.
I don't think I ever played that one.
Yeah, it was nice.
I just won the car, the podium car on Grand Theft Auto before I logged in here.
Nice.
So you went to the casino?
Yeah. Got to build up my collection. I still got some garage space.
I got to figure out how to make my business and make money. I ain't figured that part of the game out yet.
I mean, depends on which business you do. There's all kinds of businesses.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't figured that part out yet.
Yeah.
I haven't even started.
I haven't done it in a while, but I got clubs, I got biker games.
I got both.
I got the warehouse, or the bunkers. Yeah, they got weed farms. I haven't done a weed farm yet.
Nope, me neither.
Nah, I was making decent money. Don't really remember exactly what I had to do besides, I think there was a bunch of just like cargo missions and stuff you had to do. Get something from one place to the other without, you know, someone killing you. It was hard back then though, because you had the people flying around with the Oppressor Mark II or whatever. That rocket bike. That would shoot missiles and blow up whatever the fuck you were doing. Like, there was like no getting away from them.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I think they nerfed that though. Still don't know if I could log into like the PS4 version and still have the same progress.
I don't think so. We tried to play it together, and it said they weren't compatible. PS4 and PS5.
Well, no, those aren't. But the PS4, if you log into the PS4 version on the PlayStation, then you can play with the other person. I just don't know if the save file kind of like updates where if you launch it on either one, it has the same progress. Actually, I had it on PS4. Downloaded on this PS5. Guess I can try it. Oh, I want to overwrite.
You missed two staples up top. Electronics in a green box.
I break down some shit. I run out of room. Pick up anything else?
Skip that. I'm gonna go donate this shit. I don't give a damn about this help.
The boss factory up. Make your own character for Sanctuary ahead of time, I guess.
Make your own character for it. That'd be.
Gotham Knights.
I don't know, but everybody wears like black suits in it. Like the dark side of the Marvel people. Or not Marvel, DC.
love when you go into a game and all it tells you is all the promotions you can get by buying it, but don't tell you anything about the damn game.
Alright.
Damn, I had 4 out of 200. I just donated all my stuff, and I got 93. Went from 4 to 93. That's crazy. That's the biggest jump I've seen.
Oh, for your experience or your proficiency?
Expertise.
Expertise.
Mm. From 4 to 93. Ah, shit, I wish I had enough.
I mean, Saints Row looks like it'd be fun, but yeah, if it doesn't have multiplayer, fuck that. It said 2 players on the same console or something. Supports up to 2 online players, but 2 play PlayStation Plus. It's like 2-player co-op, I guess. Which still doesn't mean very much.
Oh, I come from. That's where I need to go. All right.
Well, it says one-time license fee for play on accounts designated primary PS4 system and other PS4 systems when signed into that account. Or signed in with that account. Which, by definition, sounds like if I buy the New York, it should give it to me, because I'm signed in, and then Exotic, because she's got my other she's got my primary PS5.
What do you think about if fucking somebody's buying this for their fucking kids? You know what I mean? Like they had a bunch of kids and they all wanted it. Like, then do they really expect them to spend 120 bucks or just the 30 for one and they can share it? You know?
Well, I mean, that's how it is with everything else. You have one primary, and then you have whatever PlayStation you sign into, which would be secondary, the one I use. So Exotic's got my primary, and I've got just I guess technically she's got it as primary in her account, but I sign into it so that I can play, which seems fair. I don't expect them to let you do it on like 10 different devices. They got their ass
Right, but a
whooped
couple at least.
on PS3 because they could allow up to I think 5, and everyone was doing game share. People were
Right.
swapping accounts and all that crap, and so 2's fine. 2's fine with me. That makes sense. It's definitely fair. But what I think Raider was saying is that someone had bought it and then they had to buy another one for their other PlayStation. But I don't know if they had it set up the way I do. So
Yeah, I got Shade Tech marked on my map, Crip. Oh, dear me. Motherfucker. That dude chased me all the way down that far. Wow.
3 exotic caches so far with my global event money.
Nice.
Let's see what I get. If it ain't no good, I'm just gonna break it down. Chatterbox. Already got 2 of those.
Where'd you buy? Where'd you buy the
Got
exotic
a
caches?
Chatterbox. Yeah, in the global event, you can buy them once you earn enough stars. It costs 20 stars, event stars.
Okay.
And I just got. I got to claim 2 exotic caches. Nice.
Detected. Control point in proximity.
What do I get up there?
Oh, one exotic class.
Groups that attack your control point are a lot more hardcore, that's for sure. On World Tier 1.
Oh yeah.
We had 3 yellows, front runners. And they got people coming from behind.
Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
Great. They're all gone. That was the last one.
Man, this motherfucker. Control point officer says he wants food, but anytime I get in front of him, he like turns the other way. And he looks the other way and then looks up and scratches his head. Like trying to ignore me type. Like, I don't know.
Good here. Yeah. How's it going, Agent? You're in hiding.
Guard duty.
Yeah, I'll walk away and he's like normal. But whenever I go up to him, he just like starts looking around and scratching his head and looking down like I'm not there. Trying to give you food. Damn, they're attacking already again.
Sometimes the patrols are walking by, they'll attack, you know, just 'cause they're in the area.
Yeah. Seems like what it probably is. Patrol. Just kinda. Just watching purple. Robot dogs.
There was some good dogs in that. Nice.
dogs, yeah. Back's the best place to shoot them, I think.
I figured their light up eye was their weak point. Like in most games.
No.
I guess it's harder to hit.
Back, they got red on them.
You know what I want? I want a new Lost Planet. I played the shit up a new Lost Planet. Plus it looked badass nowadays compared to what it used to.
Yeah, Lost Planet's good.
This guy's still done. Won't talk to me. I'm defending the control point twice. I just won't talk. I guess maybe he got enough food from the supply room?
I'll hunt you down if I have to. Getting hungry out here.
Checking to see if my voice is louder than the music on my stream. Yeah, seems fine.
Anyone see them? Nothing to see here. Scared of armor, are you?
fucked it up there.
Ah, man, I'm about to go to bed, man.
Alright,
Tired as fuck.
and I'm gonna get this last piece of shade
It's,
tape.
12:30 noon.
So I'm guessing if I go do like side missions that upgrade, let's say the theater upgrade, automated defenses,
Okay.
and then I go do the other missions that increase my world tier to tier 2, I probably lose those upgrades, right? So they're probably not worth doing.
No, you keep those. Like those are like stuff that unlock your like workbenches and stuff. I think. Like, you know, when you do that stuff, there's like a progress for the settlement or White House.
Tempting. Music too loud. How's that, Crit?
Hope you're ready to go to New York.
So, what I really hate about games is when they give you all this DLC type stuff you can buy with credits, but then they put out the Warlords of New York and you can't buy with credits. And you don't get credits for buying it.
No.
It's even worse.
Mike's starting to kind of do the Mr. Roboto sound to it.
Mr. Roboto. How is it now?
That's better.
It probably started hitting noise cancellation because I got the gate set a little high because I have a lot of loud things around me right now.
Sweet.
So yeah, that's one of the things I appreciate about Fortnite. Even though it's pay to win, there's still a lot of stuff you can get just by playing the game. Well, I guess technically you have to buy it. You have to buy the whatever it was, Save the World package or whatever. The actual
Yeah.
buying the game, and then you can actually get all the free stuff or the paid stuff for free if you play enough. I think I'm still gonna be on the fence, possibly for the rest of the night. Don't think I'm gonna buy the New York package tonight. I was thinking about it, but
Mhm.
I think I bought 5 games already. Past like 2 weeks.
Me too. Feels like it, anyways.
Let's see, what did I buy? Bought 2 copies of V Rising, the vampire survival game. But the no, I guess it's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know. Bought the Citadel, Forge and Fire. Bought this game. It was only $5. And I bought Monopoly, which I have yet to play, but I am definitely going to play because that shit's fun as fuck. And what else did I buy? Inquisitor. Which is a cool game. I just gotta get y'all to come play with me. I don't know, do you have it?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I just kind of lost track in that game. Started playing other stuff. And... No, there it is.
Yep. Man, I've got so many games I've bought I never even fucking played. Well, I might have played them, a couple of them, but not all of them.
Yeah, I got a few that I played for like a day. We jumped on something else.
Yep.
We'll just save it for a rainy day.
Actually, I started playing Diablo, what the hell new one is? Diablo Infinite, or whatever?
Okay. I got it.
It's on PC and mobile. But the PC still feels very much like mobile.
Okay. Now you just got the other Diablo, the one that was on here. They get that Diablo 2 and the pack thing.
Yeah.
Fun game. I just hate how fucking small your storage is.
Yeah, that's why I never bought Diablo 2. It's because you're constantly having to inventory management, and I fucking hate inventory management.
Right.
Like in really good drops, and trying to grind for good drops, stuff like that, but I hate having to sit there and fix my inventory all the time.
Right.
Hello, Agent.
Oh wow. Demolitionist gets a artillery turret. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, like the little rocket launcher thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sweet. I've seen Squeak using it one day. It shoots like 6 homing missiles out of it or something like that, 4 or 6.
Well, this one shows just one shooting out, but it takes out, you know, a group of people.
Maybe that's what it was.
You probably,
Oh, it looked
you
like a
probably
bunch of them.
upgrade it.
Incoming backup request.
Goodbye.
I got a backup request, but it never popped
Yeah.
up.
Anytime somebody goes down that's laying in your world, it'll send you one. You buy them.
Yeah, it just never popped up. Like, normally it says you can press R3 or whatever. Go help them out.
Yeah.
dog dancing. I'll go see what she wants.
reinforcement complete.
Got you now. Get him! Behind cover! Out of ammo. Is that it? Thank God.
Listen, there will be more sites ahead.
Supply room access unlocked. Civilians in distress.
Kinda wish something would happen. I'm falling asleep out here.
Civilians in danger.
And all these damn control officers are broken.
Why?
The show they need
Oh, yeah.
something. Food,
Yeah,
water,
they take a little bit.
tools.
And they don't do it right away usually. Takes a second, and they'll all of a sudden pop up.
Well, no. The motherfuckers walk away from me. I got what you need.
Civilians in distress. Friendly control point nearby.
It's kind of scary, sad, how a lot of the stuff going on in this game. It's kind of what's going on
All right.
in the real world.
A prediction,
Yep.
prophecy.
Yeah, especially since the first one came out, you know, significantly before.
Disease, cities trashed by rioters,
Yep.
government
Some-
collapse.
Crazy virus. It was pre-programmed. Not gonna say much more on that because I'm streaming on 2 different platforms that don't like that.
Fuck those platforms.
Well, yeah. Ooh, that guy blew up. Hey, I found some sewers. I'm not going in the sewers. There's Ninja Turtles down there. Dude, you know what happened to me a couple days ago?
What?
So, you know, I'm tech support, and had a customer come in. Oh shit! Got a bunch of enemies. I'm gonna just back out because I wasn't ready for any of those. And you know what? Fuck it. I'll take them and talk at the same time. So I had a customer come in, and she was protesting all day long. She's, my guess is like 60, 70 years old.
Mhm.
She's all talking about how she's tired about protesting outside all day long against assault weapons. I fucking hate that word. Because it doesn't mean anything. But, yeah, so she's protesting against that. And then she starts, I'm like basically ignoring her. And my coworker's talking to her. And she starts talking to my coworker about her grandfather, who was saved by French underground extremists or whatever, because he got taken prisoner or something, World War II. Yeah, I didn't really listen too much, but I heard enough to be kind of pissed off about it.
Vital signs critical.
So she's basically sitting, she's
Agent
dead.
deceased.
Okay, fuck it. She's protesting civilians having assault weapons. You know, so anything that she's afraid of, I guess. And then her grandfather, she's praising how these French revolutionary underground people, which are civilians with weapons, saved him.
Right. That's the thing, is people don't understand why they're talking about it. They're just talking about it. You know, the mass shooting things are unfortunate. You know what I mean? That's not a good thing, but it's not a gun, it's a person.
Exactly.
Like I said, the most gun control zone, a prison, and people will still find a way to kill you with a prison shank. They want you to kill you, they will kill you.
And the highest gun
You know?
fatalities are in zero
Chicago.
gun, yeah,
California.
in no
yeah.
gun zones, basically. But no, I just couldn't wrap my head around it. How she could say the same words in the same conversation.
No, that's the thing. Everybody loves a gun. They just, you know what I mean? All these politicians that are fighting against it, everybody with it. Okay, well then have your security guard get rid of theirs. Well, we can't do that because
No
I need them
shit.
to protect me. Well, I need them to protect my family. So what the fuck's the difference?
I mean, that's all backwards as fuck, and we all see that, but this one thing, just, she said the same stuff within 5 to 10 minutes of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing that, yeah, of course, you got politicians saying get rid of guns, and then they're surrounded by security guards. We expect that. But this is a normal, supposed to be a normal person. This says she's been sitting outside for multiple days and she cannot stand the heat or stand up long to protest against assault weapons, which means she doesn't know anything about it. And then in the same exact conversation talks about how her grandfather was saved by civilians with assault weapons.
Or the same government that wants to take away all of our guns, but will send money and millions of fucking weapons over to fucking Ukraine for their civilians to fight back.
Yeah, exactly. Like they got that that Democratic buyback in Miami right now. They're buying back weapons to send to Ukraine
Yep.
to civilians.
Yeah. They don't want us armed because an armed population is hard to control.
Right. I mean, that's
And they want to be in 100% control. They don't give a fuck about the Constitution. They don't give a fuck about your freedom. They don't. They just want to be in control. That's it.
It's one of those things where the whole conspiracy theory shit starts kind of coming true. And
Even
if
a
you talk about
conspiracy
it-
series, like kind of like there's some truth to it somewhere. You know what I mean? A story or
Well,
it
yeah.
doesn't always just start from nowhere.
But the problem is they have that to fall back on.
Oh
It's like, yeah, you're talking about the stuff that someone said 8 years ago that was a conspiracy theory, so it's you're a conspiracy theorist.
yeah. Right.
Nope. We were talking about some stuff that maybe somebody was a really forward looker. And yeah,
Well,
I don't know. It is what it is.
right.
And a lot of stuff I said was gonna happen came true, and I kind of, at least, kind of braced for it. So I moved a lot of my crypto out of Bitcoin and Ethereum, moved into Cardano, ADA, and that seems to be a good choice at the moment because 88 didn't drop as the percentages did for the other ones, and then 88 seems like it's actually starting to come back up, and the other ones are all staying down. My stock market shit sucks. I can't touch that for probably the next fucking 2 years. Seems like, well, I don't know. Depends on what happens in Congress and so right now I'm living as a normal, I guess, paycheck to paycheck person.
Yeah.
Kinda sucks.
Oh.
I can't touch anything. Like, everything's fucking just held in limbo at the moment. That's like the only reason why I'm even fucking contemplating buying the New York expansion.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Cause, yeah, if I sell anything right now, like, let's say I sell, okay, just let's talk small. If I sell enough, I'm not gonna sell anything, but if I were to sell any, just stock market stuff right now, just to pay for the New York thing, if I had to buy 2 copies of it, that's $60. That $60 right now is worth what it would probably be worth later once everything goes back up. Hopefully everything goes back up. It'll be about $180.
Yeah.
And normally I live quarterly. That's kind of like, I do like quarterly paycheck essentially, because I do stock.
Oh.
Yeah, I take my profits, I reinvest a little bit, and then I go back into my main stocks afterwards. But yeah, I can't do that right now. Everything's just blah.
No. Probably gonna be like that for a while.
Yeah.
Well,
I
at
mean,
least till fucking the retard gets out of office.
I mean, hopefully it doesn't take that long, because that's 2 years. That's a
Yeah, well, look how much he fucked shit up in a year.
yeah, but you can fix
Uh,
a lot of it pretty quick. They just won't, of course. If we get enough people actually care in the primaries coming up, or well, I guess the primaries are over now. The you know, the House and the Senate,
Hmm.
they might be able to overturn some of the fucking bullshit executive orders that he just pushed out without asking, you know, anyone in America. Keystone Pipeline, that'd be great. That'd fucking help everyone out.
Well,
We don't even care about that down here in Texas, but it's still gonna help
well,
out
I mean,
America.
right? I mean, yeah, it's still make jobs, a lot of jobs.
Fuck yeah. A lot of
Fucking
jobs,
fuel
a
prices.
lot of real jobs, not fake jobs like they keep talking about.
Uh,
Like, yeah, they keep talking about how they made a lot of fucking new jobs. Jobs are great. I talk to people from retail, like I got a bunch of manager buddies across any store you can think of. Nobody can find anyone to fucking hire. We're working skeleton crew at my store.
oh yeah,
My
that's how it is where I'm
local
working
Best
too. Everywhere.
Buy.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, my local Best Buy is skeleton crew. I talked to my manager buddy over there. Walmart is skeleton crew. I was sitting there fucking, man, it's like $600 in cash. Like, sitting there in my fucking hand, waiting. I was trying to buy a fucking Switch. And there was no one in the fucking department that could unlock it. I asked like 20 different fucking employees to come unlock a door so I could buy a Switch. And some games and controllers and shit. And yeah, it took, I think I was there for 45 minutes probably. 45 minutes to an hour. Before I could actually get someone to just unlock it so I could buy this shit.
I believe it. That's everywhere, man. Like, let's say,
Well, yeah.
and again, that's what they want. They want fucking make it so people don't have to work, so we rely on them.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That's why they keep paying us.
That's socialism / communism.
Yeah. And I can give you $600 stimulus checks, but then they take away fucking raise taxes on shit and property tax. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stupid shit. Gas prices go up. So they all that money they gave you, they just sucked it right back and then tenfold. You know? I
Yeah.
mean,
That's what I was telling everybody. When the stimulus check came in, I was like, do not spend that. Put that into some sort of savings. Get ready. You're going to need it because it's going to cost you $5,000 to $10,000 later.
you know.
I grossly underestimated it because I was thinking 5 years from now. But, nope. They very quickly ramped that up.
Oh yeah.
And, yeah, now I'm getting to the pissed point where I'm like, yeah, it's, I mean, what the fuck? Like I said, I'm hoping once the House and the Senate get flooded with, well, I mean, even standard, I mean, I don't even want to say Republicans, because they're not even Republicans. They're just like-minded libertarians and liberals. They're not
Right.
left.
No, they're constitutionalists.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't care what side it is as long as they do the right fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Well, there's no such thing as sides anymore. There's,
Well, I know it's far left or right.
it's either extreme far left or right. If you're not communist, socialist, woke ass motherfuckers, then you're far right.
Yeah.
And I've never been political. I've never even fucking taken sides.
Yeah.
Hell, I like Clinton because he was a cool guy, but
Yeah.
not. I mean, he really didn't do shit. He didn't do anything bad. Well, I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say that, but he didn't fucking destroy the country.
Right. Clinton didn't do a bad job overall.
No. Right.
And then you got Bush. I thought Bush sucked.
Bush
I thought Bush did
sucked,
horrible.
but then he kind of reined it in a little bit, and then he completely fucked up when he listened to what everyone told him to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went kind of left, but still wasn't that bad. It wasn't like what we got right now. Right now we got like literally just let's see how much we can fucking take out of the country before we fucking sell to China. I don't know.
All right.
Let's try to make everybody sick, make everyone die, inject them with some shit, and get everyone weak, take away their guns. Let's just make the country ready
know what's
to
funny?
be taken care of.
You don't even hear anything about fucking Corona anymore.
Right. I mean,
That was just gone.
well, because it was always gone.
Mm-hmm.
And now that they had to fucking release all their fucking their data on the vaccine, how bad it is, they just stopped talking about it because they don't want people searching for it anymore. Like, if you look at the data, it's fucking horrible. It's like, we knew it sucked, but if you actually look it up right now, it's like devastating.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at that. You got Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber? Right? Bieber. Where the fuck his name is. His fucking... He has like paralysis in half of his face. Like, right after getting the fucking vaccine, his wife had a stroke. His young wife had a stroke after getting it. You got celebrities now starting to have the problems. We got the data that shows that, you know, thousands and thousands and thousands of people had the problems in a small group of people. Got kids going in with fucking cardiac arrest now after getting this shot.
No. That's the thing. They want to keep pumping people full of it. It's like, well, the one didn't work, so we need 2. No, not 2 doesn't work, so you need 3. Now 3 doesn't work, so you need 4.
Well, now they're just
Like, how much of this shit?
They're trying to get rid of all this inventory.
Probably. Yeah, so it can't be tested.
Yeah. Well, they got.
So they-
They got. It's just. I don't know. I've never gotten the fucking vaccine. I work around 300, 400 people per day. Perfectly fucking fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I never got it. I've never even got sick with it, I don't think. There's a couple times where I was tired and I felt kind of shitty, but
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten kind
that's
of
not abnormal.
shitty-ish for like a day or two. Maybe less so even then since before. Because masks
I think there's
do actually work, but not for COVID. They work for maybe like some of the other diseases, colds, flus, maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't stop it from coming in. It stops it from going out when you cough. You know what I mean? Stops
Right.
the spit.
Yeah, it's not gonna protect you. It's gonna keep you from spreading, but
Mhm.
only if you like just breathe. If you cough, that virus is going straight through that fucking mask,
Mhm.
like it wasn't even there.
And like I said, if a fart can get between two butt cheeks, a pair of underwear, and a pair of jeans, like I'm pretty sure
Exactly.
COVID virus can get through a mask.
Yeah. Like I drew a picture the other day, for one of my employees, and it ended up looking like a boob. Like this is not a boob. Yeah, the little nipple was basically the virus. The areola was like the size of the water droplet, and then the boob was like the size of the hole in the mask.
Right.
And yeah, none of that makes sense. Not what I just said, but like why a mask would do anything.
Yeah. Well, that's why you don't wear them anymore.
Well, no, I got lots of customers coming in that still wear them. Not the majority of
yeah.
them. Normally, I see them come in on like the other day. What was it? Memorial Day. I told one of my coworkers, I was like, "Watch, we're gonna get a bunch of people wearing masks today, and that's about it." We had about 80% people that came in on that day were wearing masks. Most of them were wearing it about below their nose. And it's just those type of people. The people that go shopping around on Memorial Day and don't even realize, they're not paying attention to American holidays or anything. They're just whatever people tell them. I don't know. It's like throughout the day, normal days, I see like one or two people come in with a mask on. Still.
Right.
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube too, I think, so that YouTube video's gone, but I don't give a shit.
Maybe not.
Who knows? Depends on what CNN says next couple days, whether or not it'll be deleted. Yeah, no, I mean, I sit there and watch mask people sit there and adjust their mask every 1 to 2 minutes. They're in the store. They sit there and grab their mask, the thing that's supposed to be grabbing onto every germ that's supposed to keep them safe. They touch it with their hand. And then they touch everything in the store. So how is any of that supposed to help?
Right.
I should put this on a be right back. I went away from
Bye.